Live, I guess, from Westport, Oklahoma. Porcupine hair. That's how I feel right now. Alright. Uh, I'm out here. It's around like 4 o'clock. Uh, I'm still drained. Emotionally drained. I'm still tired. Jim's home. Uh, he's tired. I'm glad he's home. Right now he's sleeping in the bed. He's just out like a light. You know what? Um it's still surreal to me that we were in the middle of all this and that we still have our home. And you know, I think the reason why I'm trying to create this is to get out of my head and just to feel like I'm doing something productive instead of just sitting on the couch or sleeping or watching YouTube videos or whatever. So I think I'm doing this for my own sanity. I still feel like off as far as like I still feel like I'm in a daze. I just feel like I have like a heaviness to me. Well, yeah, I know the weight, guys. The weight. I know. I don't have to be reminded of that. But the heaviness of almost losing everything. Okay. It could have been a lot worse. At least we're not like Jerry over there. You know. I don't know. It's so smoldering over there or what. Right now, I don't want to go over there because I feel very drained still. I've been up for a couple hours. I think emotionally, this really has taken a toll on Jim because last night he said he was going to go to work today, and he didn't. He went outside the woods, did some vlogging, all that, and because he goes back there a lot to like hike and just to be with nature and everything else. I think just by him going through the woods, I think just like made an impact on him. Just call me porcupine hair or whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm not like Kim Kardashian, and I don't care about my looks. I really don't. I'm still looking around here, and I'm just like, yeah, we still have it. We still have a place to go home. We still have the cats. We still have family, whether they're worthless or not. Whatever. You know, uh, this often happens to people that have heart attacks. Okay? My husband went through it back in, I think, 1980 some. And then Jim went through it in 2013, I believe. And it's like they had a heart attack. They survived it. But something switched in them where it's like, they're more grateful in life. They're grateful for what they have and all that stuff. But it also comes with a depression. And maybe, in a way, that Jim's feeling that same feeling. I'm feeling really heavy about this. I don't know. I forced myself to get up. I forced myself to get up. I thought Jim was at work at first, but his lunch box was on the counter. And I called him up. I said, "Where are you?" He said, "I'm in the woods. Just vlogging stuff." I'm sitting here so in a daze. These are just random thoughts, guys. It's nothing special. It's just to keep me sane. That's all. I didn't watch any of the news. Oh, I hear sirens. Coming from over there. I'm so grateful that we still have a home. I'm so grateful that I have a husband still that didn't die of a heart attack. I'm so grateful for family. Even though, like I said, they're worthless, okay? But I'm glad they're okay. I'm, I'm grateful for the volunteer Peninsula Fire Department for saving this place, for saving this neighborhood. I wish in a way I know they did all they could to save Jerry's place. I'm not, but I still feel so bad for him, you know. I can imagine what these firefighters are going through, you know. Because when in reality it's a race against time, right? Time. That's all we have is time. At least we have the time to get out. At least we had time to get the cats in their carry-ons and then get in the car and just shoot on to Tank and Tommy, right? Snap a finger, time could be just gone. And we don't know how much time we have left, right? I mean, tomorrow's not guaranteed. Even within 5-10 minutes, it's not guaranteed. All that, and if I seem very disoriented, or maybe she must have relapsed or something because she really is all over the place and she's no, it's not that. It's I'm still trying to comprehend what happened. Okay. We could have lost everything. We could have lost everything. I could have lost my husband. He could have lost me. We could have lost the cats. We could have lost, you know. But yet, I still feel heavy. Like I still feel like, oh God. I still feel like I'm in a daze. I look around the ground and stuff, and there's charred, you know, charred sticks, charred leaves, even my gaming chair is like, forget it, right? The chairs are still here. I hope Jim gets his rest and all that. You know, oh, there's Junior. Junior, come here. Junior. Junior. Junior just went back underneath the house. He saw me, I saw him, and he looks like Chips or Fluffy. You know that. Well, it's good to see him, but last night, before I went to bed, I messaged Jim and I said, I don't know. I put, cat food on the step like I usually do for the possums and the raccoons and whatever, and I looked out the window of the door every once in a while, and I said, I don't see them. I don't see them. And I think that got me a little upset. And then Jim's like, you can't worry about the animals, just go to bed. And all that. But they were part of my life too. They were a part of my life too. Right? So I don't know if they're... I enjoyed, even though Jim didn't like me getting out the cat food and feeding like the possums and the raccoons and whatever, but it brought joy to my life a little bit. And I don't even know if they're... Hopefully they will come back maybe tonight or tomorrow or whatever and get something to eat, right? So I don't... But it's the not knowing that makes a person insane. The unknown. Just like when a person gets clean and sober, it's like, I don't know if I get myself clean and sober, what's going to happen? Oh, and that happens. Okay? It's the fear of the unknown. And like I said, I was a chronic relapser for a long time and stuff until I did for myself, and then I didn't care about the unknown because I had a support system. I know I could do it. And that's what matters. I had faith in myself that I could do it. Just like we're gonna get past this. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Like like what they say around here. deep breath. I know I'm not saying much, guys, and stuff. I'm doing this just to keep myself sane. That's all. I'm just... It's still overwhelming. You know, like with the wildfires in LA, right? Or whatever. It's like, oh, you know, oh, it's like living in hell. Look at that. Oh, what, you know, and it comes here, right? And you're like, okay. I can still see in my mind when I walked out that door and that red glow. Just right out here. Right out here. I don't want to ever see that red glow again. I don't. I don't. I don't know why I'm still feeling the way I do. I think it's just I guess it's a sense of relief too that nothing happened to this place. To, you know, like, I wish in a way, and it's sort of a bad joke, but I want to show you something, okay? I wish the wildfires. Hey, Junior, come here, buddy. Junior, don't go over there. Don't have nothing for you over there. Anyway, see that punching bag? I wish the wildfire took care of that. That's been hanging there for years. I hate it. It was a bad joke, I guess. Right. Despite, like, whether if you lost everything, which is a total devastation, and I feel so sorry for Jerry and a lot of other people that were affected by this, and us that had very minimal damage, okay? We all need healing. The volunteer fire department needs healing, okay? The first responders need healing. They need to decompress for a little bit. You know, this whole neck of the woods will never be the same again. Oh, butterfly. Here I'm like, you see the butterfly? Come here. If I had a dot of sugar on my finger, it would. Oh look, come here. Unless the butterfly is like surveying the damage or whatever. They're trying to cheer me up a little bit, right? Just hearing the birds chirping, okay, brings a sense of calm to a certain extent, right? And this butterfly keeps on, come here. Come, you're playing hard to get, aren't you? Come here. It's a yellow monarch. And just for like maybe a couple of seconds, I thought, I wonder if that's my mother-in-law. She always has to come into the conversation somewhere. I think it's going to take me all the time just to get my head wrapped around certain things about what happened with Jim. Like I said, he's knocked out in bed. He's not even moving. Like, you know, I mean, it's worse for him, okay? Because he used to live in Oklahoma City in an apartment complex in Oklahoma City. He was going to take me there when my mother-in-law passed away, and I couldn't go for that 2.5-hour drive or whatever because of my back and stuff. But I still said my eulogies to her, right? To my mother-in-law. They moved here in the 70s. Like, I think 1978, I think they came here. They didn't have this place. They had my mother-in-law's place, right? So that's been in the family for years. Okay? That's where everybody had their birthday parties, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, it was her humble home. And like I said, when she died that day on November 19th, 2021, that's when that house died. But anyway, I keep bringing that back up too because it affected me a lot. But then, when Jim, you know, got out of the Army, he's an Army vet too. I think he served from 1985 to 1989. What the hell was that? I guess I'm a little jumpy. Anyway, so when he got out of the Army and whatever, he bought this place and stuff. And then he got married to Julie, and then he adopted her 2 kids and whatever. So it's been in his life for what, 30 plus years, right? So I can imagine how he felt. All right. But God saved this place. Thank God. God saved this place. You know? And I still think my mother-in-law went up to God with her tenacity and stuff saying, "You better not do anything with our property. They won't have a place to go. Come on, God, make it happen. Don't let anything happen." And that's how she was. Because why in hell would all of us be saved? I'm just saying. It makes me smile, okay? Even though it's, like, oh, she's like, woohoo. No. I know my mother-in-law. I miss her like crazy and stuff, but I'm glad she wasn't here to see this, because it would have been a disaster and stuff. Life is good, guys. Life is good. You know. People think, it's not going to happen to them. Like, you see wildfires on the news, or like hurricanes or tornadoes or whatever. And you're like, oh, it sucks to be them. That's never going to happen to us. And it came that close to happening to us. We're just, everything would go up, right? I still smell some of the charredness that's going on. Like, it's very faint though. I'm just enjoying my time out here. Just with random thoughts, guys. Just with random thoughts. Nothing really special. It's another stream about nothing. That song I made. I don't even know if I'm going to really stream tonight or whatever. And that's another thing too. Like, all my computer stuff, my studio, my headquarters wasn't touched. And it actually went underneath the skirt, like. you know. So I don't. It's just. I even told Jim. I said I want my Rocktastic sign. I know that was something stupid. Out of all this important stuff, you know, because I just woke up, right? And I was having a cigarette. And I said, I want my Rocktastic sign. For what? I mean, you know, I could get another one. You know. The wind's still blowing, but it's not as like 60 miles an hour or 50 miles an hour or 80 miles an hour or whatever. But it still cause like flare-ups and stuff. And plus, we're going into tornado season now. You know. I'm feeling a little bit better. You know, it comes in waves. You know, I still feel dazed. I'm not gonna lie about that, but um, after the cigarette, you know, we can walk around a little bit. We'll walk around a little bit. I saw some of my stream, my live stream yesterday, and it was all like, it looked like I was in Minecraft or something. You know what I mean? Oh, well, it is what it is. You know, there's some parts that were still clear and crisp and whatever, so I could care less about that, too. I mean, nothing matters. Nothing anymore. Not just, you know. We're a survivor, guys. We're survivors. He's a survivor. Well, he's a country boy, and he knows how to survive. You know that Hank Williams song? I'm a survivor. I'm from Jersey, okay? I've been through a lot in my life, but I don't, you know, I've lost a lot of things, and I was grateful that I didn't lose a little bit more. Just call me porcupine hair. Maybe that should be a trend. Like a trendy hairstyle, porcupine hair. So in a little bit, we'll walk around again and just, you know, my back's still like whatever, but maybe if I just walk. I'm just doing this, guys, to keep myself sane, okay? I didn't want to go in my room and stream from there. I want to be here, outside, to remind myself that we didn't lose the house. That we're still standing. That it could have been a lot worse, and you know. But the Peninsula Fire Department in Westport has come to this house a lot for me, okay? For me and my back pain and my panic attacks and all this stuff. And even a few months ago, I actually got up, passed out, or just fainted and stuff. I hit my head. I ended up in the hospital, and I thought it was 1985. I don't know what, you know. And they always complain about this one, the front door being blocked, saying, it would be better if you, unblock this so we can have easier access to you instead of going around the back. And, all right, so they got their wish, right? Now we have to repair the front door. Jim's friend is going to help with that. But they got their wish. So, I don't hope anytime soon that I'm going to end up calling the EMTs and say, help me, I'm in back pain. Whatever. And I'm actually kind of surprised at how... I think it's just by talking, okay? I love to talk. I'm from Jersey. That's how I am. And whatever. But I know when I keep a lot of things inside, it builds up, and then it just explodes. Not in a very good way either, at times. Especially when I was in my addiction, forget it. It was like, thermonuclear war. But there's a sort of like, even though my back is there, still feeling pain, but it's not like I'm like I'm trying to distract myself. That's what they tell you to do, is when you're in a panic attack or whatever, you just distract yourself, and that's what I'm trying to do, and that's why I'm out here instead of being in there. I have to do what I have to do for myself. I'm trying to be there for Jim too. Before I came out here, I said, are you okay? You need anything? Whatever. And he's spent, All right, let me, let's go, we're gonna get the water. Let me get up. Oh boy, here we go. Woo! Stretch. I'm stretching, guys. I am stretching. All right. Which way should we go? Which way should we go? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to... Oh. Alright. There's the gaming chair. There's Jim's hammock I got him. And I still can't get over that one branch or the roof didn't catch fire and burn our whole place down. But so we're just walking. We're just walking. Taking our time and walk. What? Yeah, acting. Welcome to chat. So all the. So we're just walking. Walking. Just walking. I don't think I'm going to go to Jerry's house. Today. But let's see. You're home. Let me go back and see if maybe if I do it through Streamlabs. No, I don't know how to do Streamlabs darn thing. Right now my back is there it is. There's my studio. There's where it got the skirting. Alright, let's see if I can do this through Streamlabs or something. See, look at this. The wildfire got all that. And of course the wind. And look at the old antenna, right? Like, alright, so the wind would go hit that. It didn't hit that. Look at the lines, right? Look at this. Right? It didn't get the lines. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Oh my God, help me. All right. Let me see what I can do here. Porcupine hair. Porcupine hair. I'm gonna start a trend. It's gonna be called the Ogie Porcupine hairdo. I have to try to figure out what's going on with my chat. I don't, it's. I have like Streamlabs on my phone, and I'm doing this through YouTube Studio. And, listen, guys, this might be the most boringest live stream, whatever. I'm doing this to keep my sanity, okay? To keep my pain level down with my back. To just remind myself how grateful I am that we still have a house, we still have a home, we still have family members, we still have the cats, we still have all that stuff. So, that's the only reason why, guys. It's not like, my other live streams where it's like, with PSAs and it's totally different. And like I told you guys before, many times on my stream, you're going to see the good, the bad, the ugly cry, the insanity, okay? The porcupine hair, okay? And all that stuff. I had to try to find a way to do all this. And I was looking at my stream just for a little bit. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fat. And well, look at this. I look like a pumpkin face. But, hey, wait. No, see? You just said something. And it says, message deleted by Streamlabs, view deleted message. And then it's like, the Frogzilla was hidden by Streamlabs. See, it's not... Excuse the language. What? Hold on. Alright, Wally is watching, but her comments will not come up. She hasn't even tried turning her phone off for a minute and turning it back on, and her comments will still... See? It's the frickin' bots. It's Streamlabs. It's not me. I had nothing to do with this. And it's been giving me problems because, I might have to... See, I'm going to just say this real quick. I go with Streamlabs because I've dealt with them for a long time, and all my, intros and my scenes are on there. And it's like, you know how a pig is comfortable in their own shit and they don't move? Alright, well, I'm a pig in, I guess, Streamlabs shit, and I don't want to move. But now, it's getting to the point where, because people are complaining, well, it's like, I've been sending messages, it's not getting on your stream. I've been sending comments, it's not getting on your stream. Alright, let me see if I could do... Alright. Channel activity. Remove... Alright, I'm going to do this. Hide user on this channel. Let's see if that works. Alright, so Streamlabs is no longer moderator. You know what? I will be right back, guys, with my porcupine hair, okay? Let me see what I can do, okay? Just hang tight. I'll be right back. I love you guys, okay? And yeah, see, even this... I don't know what's going on. This is so freaking stupid. Alright. Give me about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'll figure something out. Love you guys.